Too late. That's what your mind whispers when you look at the chart after a rally. But what if the mistake isn't entering late? It's looking the wrong way. Price shouts, rules whisper, and almost everyone ignores the rules. There's a simple math most people skip. It's not about guessing tops and bottoms, it's about understanding the rules of money. If supply can expand without you, you keep running in circles. If supply is rule limited, every week you stack matters. You don't need luck, you need the right ruler. In the next minutes, I'll show you the math almost no one runs. The kind that turns "I'm late" into "I'm still early" when you change the lens. Stay with me. First, why chasing the perfect timing is exactly what pulls you away from the right outcome. Chasing tops and bottoms feels smart, until you see it became endless stress. While you wait for the perfect point, two things happen. Time passes, and your discipline weakens. Change the lens. Instead of nailing the moment, focus on stacking units. Price is short-term noise. Satoshis are measurable progress. When you think in SATs, every deposit is one more step, not a verdict on the future. That's where DCA fits. A small contribution, same day and time, week after week. It's not romance. It's an antidote to self-deception. Missed a week? Resume next one. No makeup. Simple rule, rhythm greater than intensity. Think like this. People trying to beat the market live reacting to the feed. People with a clear process live executing a plan. One breeds anxiety, the other builds room to move. And when your mind is no longer distracted by green and red candles, it finally sees the question that matters. If price is noise, what rule doesn't change? That's where the ignored math appears. Let's get to it. If price is noise, look at the rule. There's a 21 million cap on a fixed schedule. It doesn't rise on a whim, it's defined in code. Now picture that fixed supply facing a line that keeps growing. Individuals, companies, funds, countries, all competing for the same units. When the line grows and the shelf doesn't, what happens to the relative value of each fraction? Your mindset shifts. You don't need a whole. You need participation. Satoshis that represent a slice of something that doesn't expand. The more people wake up to this math, the fewer of those fractions come back to market. There's another point almost no one includes in price talk. Lost coins, forgotten keys, concentration in wallets that don't sell, and micro fractions that sit still. In practice, the storefront looks big, but the usable shelf is smaller than it seems. This is scarcity logic that doesn't care about daily mood. It holds when price rises, falls, or moves sideways because it's about structure, not headlines. And this is where scarcity meets use. When freezes, borders, and fees show up, having a fixed cap becomes power of choice. When the system works, everything looks the same. It's the exceptions that reveal the gap. Think in 3 simple scenes. Unexpected freeze. You need to move money now, and you get a please wait. With fixed rules and self-custody that now comes back to you. Borders and fees. Remittance, travel, another currency. Each step adds friction. With global portability, 24 words cross what a counter cannot. Silent inflation. You work and buy less. With verifiable scarcity, your effort doesn't depend on daily mood. These 4 pillars, fixed cap, censorship resistance, portability, self-custody, aren't philosophy. They're tools. Today they give you reserve, tomorrow they give you option. In the short term, the app solves speed. In the long term, scarcity sets direction. And as the line grows and the rules tighten, being positioned matters more than being right. In the end, it's not about price. It's about principle. External rule versus internal action. You don't control cycles, headlines, or market mood. You control what rule you adopt and who decides over your money. Personal antifragility. Volatility exists. Character and process hold the wheel. With a fixed ruler, you trade anxiety for optionality, the ability to act while others ask for permission. Time as an ally. I bought late is a story that paralyzes. I'm positioned when the line grows is a decision that prepares you. Comfort versus control. Apps give comfort. Hard cap gives control. The question that remains isn't how much did it pump today, it's who controls your money when something jams. If your answer points to you, then the why is settled. The rest is repeated discipline. Simple, discreet, continuous. Breathe. Now decide who holds the key. When the next rule change arrives, will you have option or be stuck on the system's business hours? Interface is comfort. Hard cap is control. Final question. Direct. In practice, do you prefer to rely on someone else's authorization or on the key in your hand? If this video brought clarity, like the video and subscribe. This channel is clean insight and simple process every week.